Stay away from this man. I tell you, stay away from this man. He is dangerous. He's got a demon forged gas cannon. Okay, let's go ahead and quick save and start project. All right, success, triumph, success, success. I can rocket jump with it if... I'm sorry, what? I can rocket jump if... Oh, with it if I'm barrier? I'll talk about it if you're in the barrier? Wait, playing spot? Really? Okay, we definitely want Jubal. We definitely don't want Jubilos. If a magic barrier. Oh. Oh, okay. I can start ranking a lot of people up, but at the same time, I don't want to just start calling ours into doing things. Crap. Okay, I got a letter from Keston's letter. Okay, info. Your Grace, please forgive me if my sudden disappearance. I deemed myself of one of your of more use among your subjects than at court. The people are afraid, Your Grace. They believe that they've been forgotten, that their ruler couldn't care less about the simple folk, even as they perish each and every day. For this reason, those who can bear arms are starting to take matters into their own hands. A wild mob is a force to be reckoned with, and you already have enough to worry about. Fortunately, I was able to convince these people that I'm on their side. In the end, I have decided to lead this militia myself. In order to be the first one to know whenever the people learn something new and to protect them from making rash decisions, I've led troops before, and your subjects view me as one of their own, so they trust me and are willing to follow me. It was with a heavy heart that I left your castle, but my hope was that once among the common people, I'll be able to track down the source of the disease that struck the barony. I was secretly informed that one of the squads scouring the outlying regions of Canelands had encountered a mysterious shrine. Our spies report that at the beginning of each week, cultists gather there to worship the dark goddess Lamashtu, the patroness of all manner of hideous creatures. I know little of the gods and their affairs, but the appearance of the mother of beasts and her followers in a land teeming with monsters can hardly be a coincidence. As soon as I've finished writing this letter, I shall lead a squad of my best men there and await your arrival. I ask for your help, Your Grace, for I shall need it to strangle this filth in its cradle. Who knows, perhaps we'll capture one of the cultists alive and find out if they and their goddess are behind the misfortunes of your barony. Your loyal servant, Keston Garrus. I also made I made a tomato into a portal to the underworld. Keeping your refrigerator. Dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Well. That's definitely something. All right. Okay, so with that, okay, economy. Oh, only one day. Okay, so we'll go ahead and boom. Alright, according to the agreement of the Jemani Eldordi, a safe and reliable road to Oleg's trading post must be built by the barony. Someone must be appointed to look into it. Nice, okay, trade agreement, ambitious recruits. +2 bonus to solve events with the general, however, every time. Okay, I'm short funds because I only have 72 BP. Counselor Tristian. Well, everybody has +3, which is awesome. All right. Oh, the party had a 4-hour fight while you and your crew were getting drunk. Definitely sounds like an interesting crew. Interesting game. Sounds like an absolutely interesting game. Okay, so here's what we are gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and leave. We're gonna go ahead and do some quests. Need anything? I don't think so. It's only a +2, right? Yep, this is only +2. Light armor, leave. I'm sorry, what? Hey. How far are you into this campaign? Okay. 6 months in. Ooh. A moon day, huh? Can't tell what a moon day is. Last one that ended was a year long. Whew. That all sounds. But yeah, I definitely know those ones. Definitely know those ones. A goblin village. I suppose that's an area we'll take a look at later on. And boom. Seeing you, Keston nods under his coat. You notice a suit of armor. A sword hangs at his belt. The guard is ready to fight. I'm happy to see you, my baron. While we were waiting for you, I've had enough time to choose a good place for the ambush. I received your letter, Keston, and came as soon as I could. Thank you, your grace. I've decided you'd like to see this place with your own eyes. Lamashtu shrine is on the other side of the hill. I suggest we set an ambush right here. The visibility is good, so we can watch the cultists unnoticed and choose the right moment to strike. If you wish, you can examine the location. What do you know about Lamashtu? Keston frowns. Not much, your grace, but I've heard some things. Goblins, kobolds, and other wild beasts worship her. She helps them to breed, protects their young. As for people, the blessing of Lamashtu is too dangerous for them. A woman can give birth to something so terrible that the villagers might decide to drive a mother and a child out of the village, or worse. That's campaign. I was you were the necromancer, and all my characters, they were drunk and was a raider. You can go down and take a look at the shrine. The scouts who've been watching the cultists told me about hideous rituals that were performed here. The cultists disfigure and mutilate themselves, shriek like demons, and copulate them in the mud. Copulate. I think I know what that means, but I want to double check that real quick. I thought so. Thought so. Are we ready for the ambush? Not today. Come back later, and we'll get them when they least expect us.
I'm off.
Oh.
I'm there.
Right, because today's not Moon Day. How do I tell when it's Moon Day? Oh. Interesting. Oh. Moon Day is night. Usually a full moon. Okay. Letter from Maker Varn. An neighboring baron heard of your strife and sent help. Ooh. Oh. Can we deal with this real quick? Real quick. Usually a full moon. Okay. Well, let's just try here. Okay, now let's try it. Not today. Love it. But okay. Okay, you know what they say. Quick. I need to go to there the first day of a week. Leader, the loyal vassal managed to lead a full-scale investigation and find traces of the Cold Lamish 2. Got his is located to the south of the capital.
I need to catch my breath.
Right from Mager Varn. Okay.
We should gather our strength.
Interesting.
I'm hungry. When we stop.
Well, first I gotta go to the throne room because they got a letter for me. And then we'll, rest. Finally, good news, Your Grace. Mager Varn, the ruler of Varnhold, has sent aid. Together with goods came a messenger with a letter for you. Here, please take it. And yes, blood beer does exist. It's just not like D&D blood beer. Oh. On a good hope. Let me look at this. Want a good hope. Want a good hope. Want a good hope. Where are you? Want a good hope. What level? Level 7. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I like it. We also ended up getting a Wand of Prayer. Where is that at? Wand of Prayer. Okay. Now, where's that letter from Mager Varn? Most honorable Baron, this is your good neighbor Mager Varn, the ruler of Varnhold, writing. The terrible news that your lands are being swarmed by loathsome monsters has just reached me. Without wishing to cast any doubt on your valor and combat prowess, I've nevertheless dared suggest my help in these dark times. Unfortunately, I cannot lend you my sword. All my warriors are busy protecting our roads. There have just been too many bandits in Dunsward, but as a sign of my utmost respect, I send some valuable resources along with this letter. Let them serve you and your people well in these harsh days. I am sure that you would do the same in my place, and would never leave Varnhold without help. Therefore, do not perceive this as an attempt to indebt you to myself. My help is free. I offer it of my own volition. Baronies like ours need to stick together in a steadfast alliance. If one falls, the other will follow. Together, we can withstand any menace even the likes of the Stolen Lands are famed for. Yes, I dare not insist, knowing of your hardship, but I do remind you that I would be delighted to welcome you in Varnhold at any time. Respectfully yours, Baron Mager Varn. I already talked to you, though. I already went to your barony and talked to you. Well. Interesting. Interesting.
Adventures can wait.
Yes, they can. We're gonna quick save. Then we're gonna rest. Huh. Can I get a calendar of some sort, please? I would really love a calendar. Because what's the weird thing is, it's not really telling me the first day of the week. Consequences, events, typically in roles, founding new settlements, barony, stats, barony. No. Huh. Under 30 days. I've never ran into this problem before. I don't entirely remember this. Huh. Because every time I've had this quest, I went down to him and we just started. But now it's just like, yeah. We need to wait a little bit. Like, when do, how, okay. Okay, well, let's go ahead. Okay, so I definitely want to try and get espionage. Okay. I need to work on the Grand Diplomat. That's what I need to work on. Okay, and the Grand Diplomat is relations. Okay. We'll go ahead and quick save here. We'll go ahead and rank up the region real quick. All right, success. Blighted disease. There have been cases of strange diseases in the region, spreading concern throughout the resident citizens. I want Harem to do this one. Mystic Circles. Mysterious news. The local citizens are complaining about gigantic multicolored mushrooms. First circles of such mushrooms were found far away from the dwellings. Now they've begun to grow on the walls and roofs of local houses. Oh. Right, there's that. Oh wow, it's gonna take them a while. Now we're gonna do it. No, we're just gonna go through a few rank ups real quick. Ouch. Oh, right. Hold on. Okay, my barony is a town. It's a village. Okay. I believe I now get extra spaces in here now that I'm a town. Build. Yes, I do. I do. But I'm not gonna put too much down. In fact, I didn't mean to click. I mean, I know what? Never mind. Okay, success. Okay. Letter for the Battler. Message from Silverstep awaits you. Okay, let's see who it is. Your Grace, a while ago received a message from the village of Silverstep. More of a denunciation, to be precise. A certain brevis informs us that local settlers started believing in a creature called a silver dragon. The dragon allegedly claims dominion over all the stolen lands, thus compromising your authority. The author of the letter reports that this belief is being spread by local huntsman named Ivar. I took the liberty of sending a few more people to verify this information, but they found nothing to report. The settlers wouldn't discuss it, and the huntsman wasn't in the village at the time. Your Grace, the decision is yours. Potential threat or slander cannot be taken lightly. I will deal with this. Awesome. So we got that quest to deal with. And he's in the middle of something. He's in the middle of the blighted thing, which is gonna take 14 days, which means, okay, we got nothing to do. We got nothing to do with the barony stuff. Let's go ahead and start working. Okay. Let's go ahead and start working on stuff. Also, I'd like to see if we finally have new gear. I would love new gear. I would absolutely love it. And I would like to see how my barony looks now as a town. Not much difference. Okay, let me see what you have. Anything new at... No. Huh. Oh, they're back. We've weeded the normal monsters, the faraway ones, the nearby ones, and even the in-between ones. There's a nice old lady who lives there. She's green all over, but she's not an orc, and she wears such a weird hat. She poured us some mushroom tea and served us fog-eyed cakes. Oh, sounds like a sweet woman. But first she asked us to pick some flowers for her, and it turned out they only grow on poisonous, shambling mounds. But we couldn't say no to such a kind old lady. Now there are so many interesting things in the swamp. Here, look what we found. Okay. Emerald necklace. Let's see if you can complete my task. Take some measurements of Lake Silverstep. I wish to know the exact length of its shoreline. Did you hear that? We have an important task surveying the lake shore. Don't forget our towels. Don't forget your towels. And fishing rods. Don't forget your fishing rods. What are you thinking, you goof-offs? The most important thing is to take a lot of rope so we have something to measure with. Oh, well. Okay. Alright, so now that we also upgraded the town, I want to see if this chest now operates. If I can... Not quite yet, okay. Okay, did she bug? Is she bugged? No, she's not bugged, okay. That was a weird thing. Also, another thing to check on. Okay. Oakbow did not bug out and remain small. Okay.
Thank you!
Theosavisk! Thank you for the follow. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? How has your, right? Yes, how has your Tuesday been? Alright, so we gotta go to the Goblin Village. We gotta go to here. Doing fine? Awesome. Great to hear, man. Thanks again for that follow. Okay. Also... I'm almost at the point where I'll just go ahead and start skipping days to do this. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and head on over to the Goblin Village. All right. But then we also have to get to here so I can start working on the artisan in there. Visit the Goblin Village.
I'm there.
Oh. Let's go with us, BC. You'll like it there. Friends in the village. Food too. Hey, why you be roaring? Hey, Beastie. We be no food. We be friends. Well.
To victory!
Hopefully that's just like a haste.
No strike wasted.
Is that a haste or is that... Oh, sight balls. And I didn't put it on. I did not add a dispel. Whoops. I mean, I could take away a spell and take away a spell and to add the dispel. Okay, we're good. Never mind, we're good.